and then your hand's free as it messes
How
up.
would you turn it on?
It actually has, there's a,
Got a little switch on it?
yeah, it's got a switch on it. Let me look at it quickly. Sure. Oh,
When you
that's-
find the switch, it's okay.
Yeah, no, I want to find it because now you asked me and now I want to see how it goes on. I know it's been a few months since I've had to use it, so let me look.
When Pearl and I used to go on tours, I always took a night light along because a lot of motels don't have
Oh, I know.
a light to show where you're.
You know-
And especially if you're in a different
Motel
place
every
and
night.
you have to get out of bed the wrong other side or something.
Yeah,
there it
Those
is.
lights really helped.
Yep, well, you know, and it's funny that you say that, Beulah, because I travel a lot,
Mhm.
and for work, I shouldn't say a lot, but I do travel quite a bit. And so when I travel, I always make sure I have one. Yes, so
Mhm,
here it is.
yeah.
It's right on the side.
Okay.
So it's got the different pattern lights.
Oh, yeah.
So when I shopped for night lights, that some were called guide lights, and they're just little glowing things that show you where the wall is, but other ones were actually night lights
Mhm.
that were a little light, yes,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
gave you a light.
Mhm.
So I found there was a difference.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So, yeah, it's whatever is gonna work best for you. So there are some options out there. So, you know, I have a lot of the older fellas that live in the apartment buildings and things like that, and they think this is just cool. You know, they want the headlight and yep, then I don't have to worry about it, my hands are free. And of course, us gals, we're kinda like, I'll just take a nightlight, thank you very much, okay? All
You
right,
leave your TV on all night.
yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
And there are nights that would probably be okay. It would be just fine. And if you live alone,
I can't stand silence, mine's always on, it's my white noise and
so then
white
you've got,
light, I
yes,
guess.
you've got that, then you've got that,
Yeah.
that
Oh, yeah.
illumination there, so you can get around easy. Very good, very good. So just making sure that as, you know, we talk about all the different, you know, kinds of lights and things, is to illuminate that path to the bathroom. Because how many of you get up at night? Does anyone?
Yes.
Yeah, I get up, I'm up at least twice a night, not 3 times, okay? But yes, we need that path illuminated to the bathroom. That's a path that we use regularly, so at night we want that path lit, okay? All right, and the other thing is that we wanna make sure that we're also getting our eyes checked. We talk about lighting. We wanna make sure that we're going to see that eye doctor at least once a year, getting our checkups to see how our eyes are doing. Because, you know, if our vision's a little off, that affects our balance, also affects us getting up and down at night. So we want to make sure that we're staying up on our trips to the eye doctor as well. So how many of us do any of you have the motion lights outside of your homes? Does anybody, do you know if you have motion lights outside of the home? Those are very good to have as well. So if you're, you know, if there was a reason that, you know, you have to be out or you've got emergency services coming in, you've got the motion lights up, you know, the outdoors so that we can see well, okay? And it helps you as well if you have to be outdoors, but hopefully this time of year you're all staying in place as much as you can. We're gonna talk a little bit about bathrooms now. We said we get to that. So how many of us have non-slip mats in our showers, in the bottoms of our tubs?
built in.
Built in, you got the skid strips, like,
Put strips on ours.
yeah, so I talk about skid strips. So this is actually can be put in the bottom of a tub, okay? And they can be put on steps as well. And then I was talking about rugs, and I forgot to mention this one. This is like a carpet tape that can actually, you can tape if you have a scatter rug and you want it down, you can tape that right down with that. So I can pass those around, you can feel the difference. And then, if you don't have the non-skid strips in the bottom of your tub, these are awesome, and they're a couple of bucks. You know, you can put these in the bottom of the tub, they're non-skid, they keep you from staying put, you know, they'll keep you staying put and not falling in the tub. So these are nice too, they got little grippers.
I don't have a tub. I just got a shower.
All right.
That would be the same.
other thing,
Stood, but I use a
how many of
stool.
us have grab bars in our bathrooms? Next to the toilet, raise your hand. Got one next to the toilet?
No, next to the tub.
Got one next to the tub? Toilet is good too. Do you have a countertop that comes next to your toilet? That works okay. But they have these really nice grab bars. So these actually, they're pretty fancy looking, aren't they? This is the one that we normally see, right?
We've
This is
got
the
that kind.
This kind?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so this is the normal, this is the new normal for our grab bars, and these, if you can't get them right down at Matt's, Matt would order them for you, okay? So there's grab bars, and then there's, and if you want a real snazzy one, this is actually a towel bar that can actually, it's got enough hook up here that it actually can double as a grab bar, okay? So not, you know, if you've got a towel bar or, but this is pretty nice looking too. So either one will work, but we need to have one by the toilet, and then again, one in the tub and shower, definitely.
I
Those are
just
good
don't have
spots.
confidence in putting those up like that. Just glue them up to the wall.
This one here is, yeah, this
I
one's,
fit,
this one's
yeah.
bolted, look at the bolts,
Oh,
see
okay,
how long
yes.
they are?
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
Yes,
I had a-
they're in there.
I had
Yeah,
a Spring Valley Senior Staying Put volunteer come in,
Okay,
and we attached
Mm-hmm.
a smaller one. You have to look at your bathroom and see where they need to be hanging
Right.
on when they're moving from here to there.
Yep.
So he came
Yep.
in and he attached a small one like
Yeah,
that
there
to
it
a
is.
board.
Susan there.
Oh.
Pretty long.
Then he attached the board to the
To the
wall
wall.
because there wasn't
There
a
you
very
go.
good
Yeah,
two-by-four
2x4, yeah.
structure behind there to attach.
wondered
You didn't
about
have a
that.
stud. You
Yeah.
didn't have a good
Only
stud.
one, only
Okay.
one.
Oh,
And
he
the
knew
other
his-
one we
yeah.
couldn't get.
Okay, that's
So he
fantastic,
had it
yes.
figured out with the board and the thing, and it's very, very stable.
So that's another good thing, so we'll say, our seniors stand in place, that to help, to have them, you know, give them a call. They can assist you with maybe helping you get those in place. It's just having somebody that, you know what, I can't do it.
No.
You know, and I'm saying if I'm a senior, maybe I can't do it, I don't have the strength to be able to put those long bolts into the, you know, into the wall. But you know what, it's reaching out and saying, you know what, I need a hand, and we've got folks that can help us, and that's what's
Happy to
fantastic.
come.
Yes, yes, and then you get somebody new to visit with. Yes, that's the bonus, that's the bonus. So making sure we've got our grab bars up, we don't, you know, our scatter rugs, even in the bathroom, if you've got a, like this one here, I mean, I love this little rug. And this has got this is a no skid back again, okay?
Oh, wait, that has a label. Does it say what it is?
Let's look at it, you were asking about that, weren't you? And it is microfiber bath, and then it's a polyester bath, this is a polyester.
Okay.
So this would be okay, the polyester backing, and this one had it too. Yeah, cause yep, so that's a polyester backing, so that would be okay, all right? So there you go, and you can feel that, that's a nice little rug. And I'm telling you, I have one like this in front of my kitchen sink, because I like that microfiber stuff. I like soft. And if I'm gonna be standing on it, I want it nice and soft. Lord knows, I spend enough time at that kitchen sink. All right. Okay, so, and then we talked about spills. So if we're spilling and we're talking about the bathroom, so if you know that you've gotten some water out of the shower or out of the tub, make sure that you're getting that wiped up. Don't think I'll get it later, and then you get out of the tub and what happens? Down you go. Okay, so make sure that you've wiped those spills up. So, all right, so we talked. So you said you just had somebody come in and help you, so you've done a little revamping in there. Someone's come in and helped you get